Okay, today, this new video is a continuation of this video who modified my VPN security list, automating incident response with OCI function. Remember, someone modified the security list in my VPN. The function received an event, then the function did a query to the audit log and find who modified the security list and then send an email. But today, I want to use an OCI agent because in this first video, I just use Python code with OCI SDK. So I want to add an OCI agent, okay? In the cloud, I created an agent, sec agent. This agent has two tools, okay? Here, query the audit log in order to find who modified the security rules and send an email to someone to have an alert, okay? Routing instruction. You are a cloud security assistant for Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. When you receive an OCI event payload, you must 1. Call find security list updated tool, okay? Do a query in the audit log. And then send the result with call security alert email to etc. Okay? What is here? In fact, remember on OCI Generative Agent, you can create a tool with RAG, with SQL, you can give another agent as a tool, and you have custom tool. Custom tool, you can give a REST API that can be used by this agent. But here we are in function calling. So I created two function calling tool. What is this kind of tool? In fact, it's very simple to understand. This kind of tool here, in fact, you just give a name of the tool and you give a description of this tool. Okay? A description means what is the function to call, what are the input, and what will be the output. Okay? But in fact, you need to understand it's just a description. Okay? Just a description here for the tool that sends an email, and just a description for the tool that is doing a query in audit log. Okay? So the code will not run here on OCI, but the code will run on the client part. It means as my client using this agent is in the function, this code will run in my function. It means this is this code, okay, gen agent with traces here. It means I am using here the agent and I will do a query and chat, with the agent, and the agent will answer to me, please use this tool, but who and where is the tool? The tool, check audit, is here. It means the tool, check audit and send email are not with the code on OCI. On OCI, you just have the description of the tool that you have to use on the client part. Okay? Just to show you, I did a modification on a security list. I received this email. Okay? Then, if I go to chat with the security agent, sec agent on OCI, I can copy the JSON event I received in my email box, submit the first call. You can see the answer of the agent is please use the tool find security list update tool. Perfect. I can copy then the result given by this tool. Okay, audit result, found. Okay, I send, and the answer of the agent is, please use this function send security alert email tool. It's perfect. I can copy the result of this function, email sent successfully, and then the last answer was perfect. So you can see here the workflow. First chat, I copy the event, I got an answer, use the security list updater to find who modified the security list. I copy the answer, okay, and the second call to the agent, the answer is, please use send security alert email. I copy the result after sending the email sent successfully, and I got the final result. So you can see call 1, call 2, call 3. Okay? I got the result here. Next, super nice email. Added rule on this port. Okay. And you must know that in this code with traces, I use open telemetry. Okay. And then I use our service application performance monitoring here. And I got the trace automatically. But super nice because I got the trace agent iteration 1, iteration 2, iteration 3, and you see the duration was 55 seconds, and I can see here exactly the duration of each step. Okay, step 1, call audit. Okay, step 2, send email, and so on. So it's super nice. And imagine that you can follow all the duration of the step in this workflow, working with this agent, and you can design a dashboard to have a look to all the metrics you want and all the dashboards that you want. So you can see in this kind of solution, then the agent here is used first. And you can see I use two tools, function call, and I explain you what are this kind of tool. But you can add now a RAG, a SQL tool, another call for REST API. And it means that this function can be really powerful regarding how to manage security incident. Because now it's not only Python code directly that are running, it is an agent with intelligence using tool and running code. Okay? And running give you answer to run code. Okay? So most powerful solution in this case than just using the Python code directly in the function. Another point before ending the demo here in the function, okay, I use threading because here my event in the rule event service, okay, call the function, and as you see, the time could be long, so it's nice to have an answer and say to OCI service event, your job is done, you call the function, let's go, okay? And then you can take time to do the job in the function because by default here, event service has a timeout after 30 seconds because he's waiting the answer of the function. So use threading if you want to avoid to reach the timeout. If you don't want to use threading, use another way on how to call the function. And for example, you can send a message to streaming and then stream with call the function. And in this case, you will not have the timeout. The timeout of 30 seconds is only due to the relation between the event service calling a function. Okay? So super nice function with Oracle Generative AI Agent, everything in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Thank you for your attention.